There I am, right there. I was a trouble teen. As you see my knuckles, I had been out fighting that morning, but saved my life in there. I got me some structure, and I truly believe if I had not gone to the Marines, I wouldn't be here today now. There's no way I'd be here. My morning routine was to fix me a coffee, half Jack Daniels, some chronic marijuana, a little crack cocaine, then I go to work. I come back 4 hours later, repeat the process. How long do you think you can do that before the wheel run off? A lot of people just need another chance. How you doing? All right.
We don't just help people get rehabilitated and move out and then never see them again. We know their strengths are there, and we rehire them and ask them to be able to take what's inside themselves and teach the next. So each one teach one is kind of the motto.
I needed someone in the field that was going to be able to approach someone who had been living on the streets, who was dirty, who didn't smell very nice, who didn't talk very nice.
Don't you want to go get cleaned up for a little bit? You're a veteran, they owe you that. I had never lived my life sober, so I had a lot of getting used to. And that was one reason I didn't want to get too far from here.
Ernest went through all the struggles and tribulations that somebody goes through when they leave homelessness and when they stop using drugs and alcohol. He's grown throughout his stay at New Directions. He's been an amazing role model. Ernest helps people every day to come out of their homeless situation and get some help.
My whole thing was, I was wondering that when I have to face God and he asked me, Ernest, what did you do with the life I gave you? What am I gonna tell him? Well, I got loaded my whole life, God. You know, sorry about that. No. I did the best I could do to help somebody. After coming through here getting clean, then I found out that was a different calling for me. Right now, my biggest thing that I want to do is help veterans and give some people the same chance that I got. You know, I mean, I've had jobs that pay much more money, but I never had a job that was as rewarding, as fulfilling as what I do now. Good morning, my friend. How you doing? Good to see you, I'm okay.
He treats everybody like it's part of his family. You know, he don't make any distinction about you a drug addict, you dirty, you funky, none of that.
You don't have to be out here. Okay, you can come up to New Direction, like I said, lay up, get your strength back, man.
And he's a very giving person. He's out there 24 hours a day on call. Not because New Directions asks him to be, because he wants to be. If a veteran's in trouble, Ernest will go, on his own time.
Sometimes we'll have guys come in. I'll have to go pick him up at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning if that's the time he gets in the bus station. So like I said, this job ain't for the faint at heart. If you don't want to miss dealing with mama, then don't do that. It's outreach, because they're gonna have to put your chicken in the pot. Because you're gonna miss some things. This is home. This is about 30 miles. If you're on the bus, it's a 2-hour trip because the bus stops at every stop. You know, it's busy, but I don't believe in retirement, so I got, keep on going. I didn't stop when I was trying to kill myself. I'm not gonna stop now. This is the good part. This is my #1 pride and joy, 1982 Mercury Capri 5.0 liter engine, the object of my desire. Darn it, blew the engine.
He drove this car back and forth all over the place, picking up people at the airport. You know what I mean? People come, we get people from all over the country, and he just ran it in the ground. You know, this type of car like Flintstone, you had to put your feet out to stop it. You know what I'm saying?
Couldn't hook the seatbelt, you had to hold it and wrap it tied around.
He offered me a ride one night. No, that's okay.
He put so much money trying to keep this car he had to where now he don't have anything to drive it.
It served me well over the years. It has. I couldn't have done a lot of things I've done without this car. I picked up a lot of veterans at this car.
When I heard of the Helpful Honda Awards, I just thought, who really deserves to get a new car from Honda? Who would Honda love to be able to support? And Ernest came to my mind immediately. I think a new car for Ernest would help New Directions, because really what he does is he goes out in outreach and he convinces people to come to our program. So without the means to be able to get to the community and talk to people, he can't do his job, and he can't be Helpful Ernest. He can't do what he does so well.
His dedication to the homeless veteran and getting the veteran into program is unmatched.
Can't imagine a more deserving person who would put it to better use serving other people.
It's not a job, it's a purpose. It's a calling, I believe. But he's all about love. He's all about helping people. And he can't do anything else but love, you know. And that's the Earnest I know.
Somebody down there might want to help this morning. And if he wants some help this morning, he gonna get it. They guys that kick me out of outreach. I'm outreach forever. Ah, boy.